you name it. The only thing I don't listen to is a specific Spanish type of music, but I'm not gonna name it because I don't want to speak its name. But yeah, it's just a certain type that I just don't like. But other than that, I like practically almost everything else, right? I will say this though, rap and hip hop is just getting old because it's just everywhere and it's been nonstop. Like the push for that genre has been nonstop. So there's like, I don't know, it's oversaturated. It's oversaturated the markets. That's the best way to put it. I love it, but it's oversaturated the markets severely. Let's see what else. Huh. I don't know. I just haven't had a lot of luck with that. And it could very well just be on me because well, to be fair, I've been sick. So it's like that wasn't really on my mind, but now that I'm getting better and I have more like energy to be able to kind of start focusing on other things besides waking up and besides, you know, not going through pain, like basically have enough energy to like focus on other things. I'm kind of starting to think now like, hey, you know, it'd be nice, of course, once I'm like, the way I am at least is I want to be at least as close to 100% as I can before I do anything else or before I pursue, because you know, you never know what's gonna happen and what kind of trials and tribulations and obstacles you will go through. I know that sounds weird talking about a relationship, but I mean, it is true. You do go through a lot of obstacles and tribulations, and especially with some, not all, but some women, you know, they don't want a dude that's poor. I'm poor, so I gotta work on that, and it's not like I can get rich in 2 seconds. That'd be great, but I'm poor, so I got that against me. I'm not the best looking dude. Probably like a solid 6, a 7 on a good day. And if at least if I feel like, if I'm being honest, I'm probably that. You know, if at that, right? So it's not like I'm the most handsome dude in the world. I don't know. I'm not the tallest dude in the world. I'm 6 feet tall, 6 feet 6'1", so whatever that counts for, I guess. It shouldn't make that much of a difference, but hey, at least I'm not a midget, so that's something. No offense to the midgets, right? Y'all are cool. What else? I can speak almost 3 whole languages. I have 2 down, and I got a good chunk of a 3rd, and you know, whatever. Let's see, what else? I feel like this is just like a dating app or something. By the way, I freaking hate dating apps. I've tried them on and off, like every once in a blue moon for the last couple of years, and nothing. It is garbage. I do not understand how other people have so much luck with them. I know plenty of other buddies of mine or family members that have used it and they've been successful, and I could not make the damn thing work for me one bit. That just goes to show that that is not the life and path for me to take. So I just don't do it anymore. Because 1, I've never gotten results, and 2, it's just not worth the time. It's wasting my time because I'm not likable. I am not likable. Whee! Yeah. I feel like I should pan around more just for fun. But it's tough. It's a tough time. It's a tough time. Because it seems like almost if there's a woman I like, she either is already dating with already dating somebody, so I can't pursue. I'm not that type of guy that's gonna steal somebody who's already taken. Used to do that once upon a time, but not anymore. I'm trying to be a good person. I'm trying to be a good man. I'm trying to set a good example for fellow brothers. Fellow brothers as in like brothers. I don't know. I'm an only child, so y'all can tell. As you can tell from my channel, I just upload random shit. Well, more musical stuff, but I just upload random shit. It just tells you I have a lot of imagination to be doing a million other things, and not everything makes it to the channel. So there's a ton of recordings that I've done over like a bajillion different things that I've just never posted, and I've already deleted long since, you know. But it just goes to show, highly imaginative, I guess. Not only that, but it gets tiring because it's just, I don't know. Like I said, still recovering, so the energy levels aren't exactly like at 100% just yet, but we're getting there. I'd say. But other than that, it's tough. It's tough being a single dude. I mean, tough in the sense like if you want to be with somebody, if you want to be with like a significant other, you know, whatever your preference may be, right? But like for me, I like women, so that's just me. So you know, for me, it's just that thing. Because there's nothing wrong with being single, but after a certain point, you do, at least in my experience, after a certain time frame of just being by yourself all the time, you start thinking like, hey man, don't you think it's about time? Yeah, you try, at least try. You don't have to like get married or anything, but at least try to see if you can make it work. You know, I don't know. I always think that the thought of having kids is a beautiful thing to me. It's very beautiful, but it's also very sacred. It's not something that I just want to do with anybody. You know, if I do have a child with a woman, it's got to be someone I absolutely trust and someone that has that's a good person. I don't want to be with a sleazeball or somebody that's super selfish or conceited or just isn't trustworthy or loyal. You know. And that should be traits that go both ways, not just one way, right? That's something that you should try to look for in each other, not just in one. But I just haven't had that kind of luck, you know? And sometimes I've wondered if maybe I should just date somebody that has a pre-started family, as they say. And I've thought about it, but I don't know. It just never sits right with me, especially because I'm a bachelor. I'm a single dude. I have no kids of my own. If I had a kid, that'd be a different story. But I'd prefer to try to hook up with someone a woman that doesn't have kids already. I don't know. That's just me. But things can change. I'm open to the idea of other scenarios in that sense, like maybe a chick with a kid or something. I don't know. It's one of those complicated issues where like, it just depends on who the woman is and the situation at hand. It's not something that I can just call out right now because I don't know. I haven't come across that kind of situation yet. So when I do, then I might give this video a response or something. I don't know. But for all you single dudes, just hold on, man. I don't know. I like to tell you that something's gonna happen, but you gotta do it yourself. You gotta get out there and try. That's the secret, man. That's the secret. You gotta try. If you don't try, if you don't do anything, nothing happens. I'm speaking from experience. If you do nothing, nothing will happen. If you want nothing to happen, then by all means, do nothing. Because that's exactly what you're gonna get. But yeah, what was it? Sickness and relationships? Question mark. I guess, or love talk. I don't know. Whatever I name this, but thank you for joining me on this podcast. Hopefully y'all stuck around to the end. Probably not, but if someone does stick around at the end, just type it in the comments. Let's see, what do I want you to type in? Type in loyal in the comments if you stayed and watched till the end. If I don't see the loyal in the comments, then that means you did not stick around to the end. Or you might have just skipped through the whole thing. Either way, y'all have fun. Y'all take care. At least personally, I'm gonna try to see if I can upload more podcasts because I am getting back into the rhythm of life and things are going good. And I don't know. It's something that I truly enjoy doing. I have a lot of fun, regardless of whether one person or nobody watches. I expect nobody to watch this anyway, so this is just for me. For future